Yesterday we looked at Grand Rising. We looked at why you should launch a new product, a new business. Warm greetings, a new idea during the Lion's Gate portal. And as much as possible, I want to encourage every entrepreneur, business people, launch something. Launch something. There are some of you who you've been working on a book. Some of you you are done with the book, almost done with the book. Do a soft release. Release the music. Launch the business. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Don't. Spiritual opportunity must be seized in the lifespan of the opportunity. You can relaunch. Some of you need to relaunch because you did not launch properly the first time you did it. You launched haphazardly. So it's time for you to relaunch. Because what happens when you launch during Lionsgate Portal is that frequency would align with your creativity, right? So you're not just launching a product, you are accessing a portal. Yesterday I told you, I said, the goal of every business person or entrepreneur is for your product to become a portal. So it's not just a product. Because people don't buy what you sell, they buy who is selling. So there is an energy surrounding, there is a vibrational frequency surrounding a product that turns it to a portal. So people want to experience that portal. They want to have access and gain access into your portal, which is your energetic space. So you see a lot of people, they give people gifts, right? Why do you think people give Nigerian pastors and religious leaders gifts? They buy them private jets. They want to be relevant in their energetic space. That's the same way you are meant to see productization as an entrepreneur. That's the way you are meant to do your business, even if you are selling bottled water. Your bottled water is not just a product, it's a portal. People should want to buy your own bottled water because there is a way it makes them feel. And the best way to connect with that kind of energy is during the Lionsgate portal, because you are not launching based on just strategy. You are launching from frequency. You are launching from power cycle. The atmosphere is different during Lionsgate portal. So you are launching with the Sirius Star Orion Belt high vibrational frequency energy. That's why I would advise you need to launch something. Launch something. Some of you want to manifest romantic love, right? You want to manifest romantic love. This period of the Lionsgate portal, begin to imagine yourself married. Begin to visualize yourself with your husband going on vacation. Dress up every night when you want to sleep, like you are sleeping with your man or your woman beside you in bed. That's another way of launching during Lionsgate portal. Because the Lionsgate portal is a cosmic green light for bold action. This is the time to take bold action. Leo energy. The sun is entering the house of Leo. And what happens? Leo, what is Leo known for? The 8th energy. Charisma. Boldness. Action. And if you don't leverage, take advantage of, maximize the very present energy of this Kairos moment, other people are going to use it, because whether you believe this or not, you are going to generate high vibrational frequencies, and because energy cannot be destroyed, so your soul will be stirred. Your spirit will be stirred in this season. Stirred in what direction? If it is stirred from the place of ignorance, someone else is going to tap into it and take advantage of it. People are most vulnerable during the Lion's Gate portal. So the Lion's Gate portal is a divine visitation. And the divine visitation is not a magical event that disrupts your life or changes you from what you are to what you want to be. No. Divine visitation magnifies what you are in the present moment. So if you are confused, ignorant, delusional, scattered, divine visitation, the Lion's Gate portal, will create more confusion for you because it magnifies your energy, your present energy. That's what divine visitation does. You see, this is why people will go to events or go to some places or feel some type of experience and they feel charged and they're like, after feeling charged, nothing happens because the only thing that visitation did to them was to magnify their delusion. It magnified their confusion. That's it. You say, how come I'll go and I'll feel the presence of God like this and nothing happens after all? Okay, the presence of God is going to either magnify your confusion or activate your destiny. So, the geometry of success. What's the geometry of success? Timing must meet frequency. That's the geometry of success. Right? Timing must meet success. Right? That's the geometry of success. Timing plus frequency. That's what it is. Anyone that wants to succeed in life, preparation. So this is the geometry. It's a sacred geometry, right? Timing plus frequency equals success. So success doesn't just happen. Success is the integration of timing and frequency. So opportunity must meet preparation. That is when you have success. Opportunity plus preparation. Timing plus frequency. That's how you have success. Thank you. That's how you have success. If you are not vibrating the right frequencies because you are not prepared for, because success is meant to be prepared for. So you are meant to prepare for success. So if you are vibrating in, how do I put it now? You are vibrating in direct opposite to your desire. It's because you are not preparing for success. Because success is not a magical event that just happens suddenly. No, the success doesn't happen like that. Success is prepared for, and then you see timing, opportunity, spiritual opportunity of a lifetime must be seized in the lifetime of the opportunity. Listen to this, brothers and sisters. Like farming has seasons, manifestation has portals. So farmers know when to plant and they know when to harvest. So they will not harvest when they are meant to plant. They will not plant when they are meant to harvest. And the Lion's Gate portal season is a season of harvest. The farmers gather their harvest. The ancients understood that during this period, before winter, they start gathering all the harvests. That's what they do. Most churches are going to start gathering harvest now, in preparation for the next cycle of seeding. So when you gather harvest, you know what happens? You set apart the seed for the next harvest because you are meant to plant. That's why the best time to launch products is during the Lionsgate portal, because you are taking an inventory of your life, right? You are doing auditing and all that, self-assessment. There are seeds that you can take and plant for the next phase of harvest. Because as a farmer, you must always have something to look forward to. That's the beauty of manifestation cycle. But you don't say because you have manifested everything you wanted in 2025, then nothing more. Let me just be chilling until the year ends. No, farmers don't act like that. They are either planting or harvesting, preparing for another planting to harvest, and that is the way you are meant to live your life. Having a logo sample is enough. Yes. Do you know, let me tell you, it is declaration to the universe. That's what you are doing. Just calling 5 of your friends and saying, I'm launching my business today, and the product, have like a prototype of the product, like maybe five samples of the product, and tell your good friends, this is the product, this is the price, and I want you guys to buy it today. I'm launching. So let's go out and have dinner together, and I'll present the product to you guys, and you buy it from me. You don't have to make profit from it. You have launched the product. It is not about the product. It's about the portal. That's what I said. It's not about the product. It's about the portal. You don't need to be fully ready. Some of you want to start a clothing business. You don't need to be fully ready. Birth the vision now, refine it later. It's about portal, not product. It's about portal, not product. It's about portals, not product. This is a portal at the moment. It's access to a realm. Portals are the access, the gates to another realm. The portal that we are in right now is the access to charisma, to power, to manifestation, because 8 is the infinity symbol representing the golden infinite of abundance. And that's the portal that we are in right now. So launching during Lionsgate portal is declaration to the universe. That's what you are doing. And you don't need to be fully ready. Let it be that you accessed and you entered the portal of the Lionsgate, which is the portal of manifestation. It's the portal of the Sirius star. It's the portal of power. It's the portal of charisma, of visibility. Is the brightness of the sun. You know what it is? The sun shines. And once you declare to the universe, guess what happens? Synchronicities will start following. Don't wait until you are fully ready. Launch this period. Launch during the International Conscious Conference that will start on the 8th of August to the 12th. On the 8th and on the 10th, we are going to help some members of the community launch their products, declaring to the universe. And in that collective energetic space, guess what? Whoever launches their business there will be synchronicities. The human resources, the people, the money, the financial backup, the investment, everything that you need, the places you need to be at for that business to keep growing and growing exponentially and skyrocketing. You are going to access them because you are going to be in alignment. That's what's going to happen. Now, today, let's look at something very important. Tapping into your destiny expression during the Lionsgate portal for business success. You have to tap into your destiny expression, because your destiny number in numerology is the first expression number. If the expression is wrong, everything is wrong. So it does not matter how great your purpose, your vision, whatever your plans, your goals are. If the expression is wrong, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. The opposite of expression is depression. You are depressed because you're not expressing yourself in an authentic manner. So you're going to be in depression. There is passive depression. There is aggressive depression. There are different types of depression. So it is not everybody who is depressed that sleeps in bed and cover themselves with duvet 3 days. No. Some people are in depression, but they are aggressive. Because when expression is wrong, everything goes wrong. That's the see, when you are not expressing yourself in the most authentic way, it is the abuse of your purpose and your identity. Because you are going to be a second-class version of who you are meant to be based on your nature. Because you are not nurturing your nature, you are not pursuing your purpose. So where are the strategies to use to nurture your nature whilst pursuing your purpose? So tapping into your destiny expression during the Lionsgate portal is one way to sign and seal the next 12 months, because the goal is to script and engineer the next 12 months with the Lionsgate portal energy, right? The first thing is you must understand your destiny expression number. The 4-day premium masterclass that is starting, one of the things I'm going to do, we're going to have like extra classes apart from the 4 days, where I want to teach you, because we noticed that a lot of people that subscribe to this masterclass, they are very new to this knowledge. And you cannot, listen to me, you cannot fully maximize the Lionsgate portal if you don't know anything about your numerology. Your 5 most important numbers. You can't. So no matter what I teach you during those 4 days of masterclass, if you don't know your numerology, you can't power anything with the Lionsgate portal. Number 2, if you don't understand the concept of the 4 quadrants of your desire, you can't power anything. If you don't understand the soul and voice recognition exercise, you can't power anything. And that's why we're going to have extra classes to deal with this before we now go into the Lionsgate portal masterclass in full. Because I want you, those of you who have subscribed to this Lionsgate portal masterclass, to get the best from this, so that in 12 months you will look back and say, wow, I achieved everything in my sign and seal ritual. We're going to send you in the group the 8-8 chamber. We already have the 8-8 chamber right now. For people who subscribe to the masterclass, we're going to send you information on the things you need to get in preparation for the masterclass. Understanding your destiny expression number is the key. You can still pay today, no problem. Is the key to living an authentic life. Thank you, Lemon. It's the key. It is the antidote to hard work and struggle and force and this need to compete with people, this need to replicate what someone else is doing. Understanding your destiny expression number is the key. My destiny expression number is 8. So as long as I nurture, I cultivate my power, right? No, don't worry about that. We're going to tell you. As long as you cultivate I cultivate my power, because my expression is 8. Nobody can stop me. Some of your destiny expression is 3, and you are not creative. You are not expressive. You have allowed life and people to push you to a corner of silence. And you are complaining you are depressed. I don't know what to do. I'm scattered. Because you see, I love what that priestess said in the movie Alexander the Great. She said, people think they are so smart, they want to run away from their destiny. You can't run away from your destiny. You can't run away from the things you are meant to do so that you can pursue your purpose and nurture your nature. Now, what is your destiny expression number? It is a number derived from your full birth name using numerology. That's why I said that those of you that subscribe to the masterclass, I'm going to teach you these 3 subjects first before we go into the Lionsgate portal. Because the majority, 90% of you are new to this. Because you have 5 most important numbers, which is what you use for your blueprints. And these 5 most important numbers is what are the elements that helps you to design the architecture, which is the 4th quadrant of your desire. It is your 5 most important numbers that you use to design the architecture of your life. So many people talk about vision board. Vision board is like the house. You know, the house is a product. I mean, real estate. So you cannot sell a land. Land is not, nobody owns land. Land is a gift of nature. Land is transferable. You don't own it. Even the cemetery, after 100 years, they sell the land to a new owner, to another person. It is transferred to someone else. So your vision board is not the foundation. That's why I say a lot of people, their vision board is a board of confusion, because they did not build their vision board on the architecture. This is the 4 quadrants of your desire, and you design these 4 quadrants from your 5 most important numbers. This gives you the blueprint for this design. So you see, in Igbo, in NCBD Igbo language, chair is oche, right? The reason you sit on a chair and you have confidence you won't fall is because it has 4 legs. So anything you put in these 4 quadrants and you are committed to it, it must come to pass. Because this is neuroplasticity, this is neuroscience. This activates neurons, the right neurons that are responsible for the achievement and manifestation of your desire. Anything you put in 4 quadrants, forget about it. Go and sleep. And you are committed to it. So, or chair in Igbo is chair, right? And you sit on a chair with confidence because it has 4 legs. Now, in NCBD, when they want to write chair, you know, NCBD is an occult way of writing. It's not the English has watered down our expression and communication. So when you want to write NCBD, the ancients, whenever they wanted to write chair, this is what you see. This is what you see. And that's where we derived, that's where this came from. The 4 quadrants of your desire. Right. So you need to know your 5 most important numbers, because that is the blueprint you will use to design your 4 quadrants. What are in your 4 quadrants? Number 1, your soul. Part of this, you have your mind, which is, of course, your emotions, blah, blah, blah. The second one is your health. Your health. Here you have your fitness, your lifestyle, your diet, blah, 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 all that. And then here you have your money, which is also your material life, which is your work, your job, your entrepreneurship, your business, etc., etc. And then the last one, you have your relationship and family. The moment you have these 4 aspects of your life sorted, everything is good. Can I get a witness? If you have these 4 aspects of your life sorted, what else are you looking for? Do you want to go and fly in the sky? But this is the architectural design. It is the land, not the house. So this is what you are going to translate into your vision board, because your vision board is a collage of images representing what you have here. So here in the quadrant of your money, oh, I want to manifest a 5-bedroom house. This is not a picture because the foundation is usually not 3D. It is a drawing. Architectural design is a drawing. The best they can do is when they do all this, I don't know what they call it now, that they put on the table and people view it and all that. But it is not the real thing. But that is the blueprint for the real thing. So you take it from here, you want to manifest a 5-bedroom house, you take a picture of the 5-bedroom house and you put it on your vision board. So now this is the foundation and this is the house. This is the land. This is the products. But you cannot make the best of this if you don't know your 5 most important numbers. Of course, and of which, out of your 5 most important numbers, your expression numbers, they are the most important. Your expression numbers. Your life path is important because a lot of people, your day of birth is important, but your expression numbers are the most important energy centers. Because when the expression, if the expression is wrong, everything is wrong. I know people who they will come and tell me, that guy, what he's saying is good, but I just don't like his energy. One person. Before 100 people are saying the same thing about you. Something is wrong with your expression. Nothing is wrong with your identity. Nothing is wrong with your purpose. You can't change those things. You can't change the day you were born, right? But something can be wrong with your expression. And but you know most people, ego, lunacy. I don't care what they say about me. This is who I am. I don't care. I'm the best thing since sliced bread. They don't like me because I'm better than all of them. Yeah. But what you are saying can actually impact people's life positively, but they just don't like you because your expression is aggressive, negative, it's toxic. So you are struggling. So in spite of your so-called gift and talent and intelligence, you are struggling. You can fake it on social media, but it is obvious that you are struggling. It's obvious that everything you are saying, you are not it in real life. It's obvious that you are not worth 10 million naira. You are just talking big money, but you are not worth 10 million. Because the expression is wrong. When the expression is right, you don't have to talk too much. See, you don't force things when the expression is right. You live by your essence when the expression is right. You live from frequency when the expression is right. You don't chase people when the expression is right. If you notice, you're always chasing people, and when they don't patronize you, you are angry with them and saying they are not serious with their life. Because they are not patronizing you, who are you? Maybe they are patronizing other people. They don't want to patronize you. I don't prospect. I always say that I don't chase people. I don't chase people. You either want or you don't want. That's it. And I'm not saying you should be like me, but I'm living from my essence. You have to live from your essence. Your destiny expression number reveals the blueprint of how your soul, how your nature, how your purpose wants to express itself in this lifetime. Your destiny expression is your how, your strategies and your stratagems. Your strategies and your stratagems. The moment you notice that you are forcing yourself to be something and there is this struggle, check your expression. Check your auric vibrational frequency. Check how you do life, how you say the things you say, how you move, how you breathe. Start assessing those things. Something is wrong because you are not here for struggle. You are here to be in alignment, not to come and struggle. I've been doing coaching and consulting off social media for years. I brought it to social media 2 years ago. I'm not saying this to boast. I'm just simply trying to explain to you. I don't preach what I don't practice. I brought it to social media less than 2 years ago. Every master classes sold out less than 2 years. The people that I met in this coaching and consulting, who have been here for 10 years, for 20 years, right? I am either rubbing shoulders with them or I'm above them. The people I met, many of them, they were struggling to sell 20 slots of masterclass. Everything sold. Every masterclass sold. Books sold. I'm not competing with nobody. And I don't chase people. I don't chase people. And that life is not meant for just a few. No, that's the life you are meant to be living. That's the life you are meant to be living. You're not meant to chase anything. You are meant to be positioned, be in alignment with your soul. And it is your destiny expression number that helps you to be in alignment with your soul. It reveals the blueprint of how your soul wants to express itself. It reveals it. I don't like to use the word grace. Grace has become an excuse for a lot of people. No. Is my frequency, my essence, is your essence. Live grace. Grace is watered down word. Is your essence. When you live from your essence, you don't beg people. You don't force people. I've been to events where we had people who have been doing this coaching and consult. I'm not even a coach, I'm a teacher for years. And they were the ones trying to get my phone number because me, I'm not saying be proud of, but I'm not going to force myself on you. No, I know who I am. I'm just there watching you, respectfully say hello to you, but I'm not going to chase you because I know my essence. Figure out what your essence is, guys. My destiny expression is 8. Is 8. There are other things apart from just 8 that I'll be teaching you during the masterclass. But primarily, in principle, my destiny expression is the energy of 8. So it speaks of power, charisma, presence, and I'm now a Leo in addition. So it takes a person who is secure in themselves. If you are not a secure person, you have insecurity. You can never survive around me. Because my presence alone will intimidate you. And not that I'm trying to intimidate you. I'm just being me. I'm just being me. That's it. One of my brothers called me and said, I play acoustic guitar. So I was like, really? She said, well, I don't want to play it so that you don't think that I'm competing with you. I was like, no, bro, play your acoustic guitar. I know you. You're not trying to compete. I know people who, when I sing today on my video, tomorrow they are doing their own singing. The problem is they cannot be me. They are struggling to be me by all means. They can't play guitar. They can't play piano. They would have gone to carry piano and guitar to be played. Go and be yourself. Nobody can beat you at being you. Nobody can compete with you at being you. There are some things I am not good at. I don't go there. But you want to go, you want to attempt everything to prove, because you are confused about yourself. Your expression is wrong. When the expression is not properly understood, you want to jump. You want to speak on everything. Esoteric, your business, this one, relation. You want to speak on everything because the expression is wrong. And you are you're going to be struggling. So there is no blueprint of how your soul wants to express itself in this lifetime. So listen to this. Say after me, guys. It is not what I do. Say after me. It is not what I do. It is how I do what I am here to do. It is not what you do. No, it is not what you do. It is how you do what you are here to do. Greetings, Vaughn. Too many people are focused on what they do. And that's why they want to do what everybody is doing. Right? They want to speak. They want to teach what everybody is teaching. Thank you for the subscription. They want to compete with everybody they meet. The moment somebody is talking about a topic, next day, that's the topic they want to talk about. They are confused. They think it's about what they do. They think it's about doing and not being. Right? It is not what you do. It is how you do what you are here to do. Because your destiny expression number is your vibrational ID. That's your vibrational identity. Is your auric field. Is the ID of your aura. So when people meet you, it is your expression that they are feeling. They are feeling your expression. That's why people are talking about personal branding these days. And as much as many people are talking about branding, I don't like to talk about all those branding things, but I know what branding is. So if you are teaching branding and you don't know anything about it, in your actions, I know, look at this one. Just talk. We are in the world of artificial intelligence. Anybody can go and read anything and start talking about it. Your destiny number is your vibrational ID. That's what is your identity, your vibrational identity. And that is the ID you need for your purpose and success in life. There are people that the reason why they are gaining access and progressing in life is because of the way they talk. I hope you are aware. Yeah, you are more gifted than them, but you talk like a rude, arrogant lunatic. There is nothing wrong with what you are saying, but the way you are saying it, you parade yourself as a small person struggling to be big, struggling to act big. And then there is someone else who doesn't know as much as you do, but the way they say it commands respect, right? Because your destiny number, how they do it, is not what you do, is how you do it. So your vibrational ID for purpose and success, in life is your destiny number. That's why your expression numbers are 3 combinations. Your destiny, which is your how, right? Your soul urge, which is the headquarter of your human institution. And then your personality. And all these are derived from your name. And you can change your name. Meaning that you can change your method. You can change your approach. You shouldn't be so rigid that you are always right. Your destiny, your expression affects how you show up in business. It affects your brand creation. It determines your marketing tone, your leadership. People can see through the lies. You know, there are too many frauds who are claiming authority in a field where they are not producing any results yet. They want to teach you how to build a company that is worth $1 billion, but they don't have a company worth 10 million. That's fraud. Because your expression they already felt your expression. People feel your frequency before they even relate with you. We don't have enough time, so listen, I'm going to be teaching all this. Apart from the 4-day masterclass, for 3 extra sessions, I'm going to teach numerology. Because if you don't have understanding of your numerology, you cannot make the best of Lionsgate Portal. If you don't have understanding of your 4 quadrants of desire, you will not make the best of Lionsgate Portal. And 4 days is not enough for us to do all that. So for the 4 days, we're going to focus on Lionsgate Portal, but there will be pre-sessions to deal with all these subjects. Your destiny expression cannot be won, and you're always waiting for people to move before you move. That's why you're not producing results. Because as a one destiny expression, you are meant to be an initiator. You're meant to be bold. You're meant to run solo ventures. You're meant to be innovative. But you can't be a destiny expression 1 and you're acting like a 2 who's always looking for somebody to push them before they move. And the Lionsgate is a business portal. You know, I've said it. A lot of you have to ensure that you launch a product, launch an idea, launch a business, publish your book, release the music. Because the Lionsgate portal is a cosmic window. It's a business portal. That's what it is. And during the International Conscious Conference that will come up in August, I've said it, we're going to help a lot of people declare their brand to the universe. And synchronicities will start happening. Don't wait until everything is perfect. It's not about your product, it's about the portal. Because the portal amplifies your expression. That's what happens. The Sirius star and Leo brings what? Boldness, charisma, divine visibility, wealth, manifestation, achievement, power. That's what it does. So your destiny numbers are like the locks, but the Lion's Gate is the key. There are a lot of people right now. This is a period for you to do a lot of self-assessments so you can step into your divine broadcast frequency. Because as a human being, you are broadcasting frequency every day. So you can have a brilliant idea. You can have a fantastic, excellent message, but the frequency you are broadcasting is annoying. So people resist you because of the frequency you are broadcasting. So you are not just starting a business, you are stepping into this cosmic timing when you launch a business during the Lion's Gate portal. That's what happens. How many people here are launching something during the Lion's Gate portal? Vaughn, thank you. Because see, you must align your business with your destiny expression. It is not what you are saying, how you sell it. Fantastic. How are you selling your product? How are you doing it? Fantastic. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Fantastic. Don't wait. And this is the best time to activate your destiny during this Lion's Gate portal. And we're going to look at, all of those dimensions. Listen to me. Nobody can stop you from manifesting what you really want to manifest this period. Yes, nothing can stop you. You are the only one who can stop yourself. You are the only one who will stop yourself in this season. Nothing can stop you. Because the energy is in your favor. The seen and the unseen forces are in your favor. Yeah, your destiny expression number is 7. So meaning that you can't be a 7 and you are not a seeker. You can't be a 7 and you are not going deeper than the surface. You're not asking deep questions. So you can tap into the depth of infinite intelligence, because that becomes the blueprint for how you pursue your purpose and then you nurture your nature. Guys, say after me. I like this. I've been saying this for like 1 week. By the fire of Leo and the light of Sirius, I activate my divine calling. Listen, religion has lied to you. When you hear some terminologies like calling, you think pastor, imam, prophet. No, your business is a calling. Yes. Your chosen career is a calling. It's just that there is a difference between your work and your job. So your work is your calling. In my book, I highlighted the difference between work and job. Right. So many people are frustrated because they are only doing what other people hired them to do. They are not doing what the universe chose them to do. So they are not pursuing their purpose. They are just working a job. Right. So this is the time to activate your divine calling. When I leave this place now, I have real estate meeting, right? This is the happiest time for me. Yeah, I'm happy when I'm having real estate meeting, but when I really want to be happy, I have to just start teaching, because this is my work. Real estate is a job. This is my calling, to teach people, to free people from the dungeon of ignorance with hidden esoteric knowledge. That's my calling in life. So you must find your calling and you must stay true to your calling. And the best time to activate that is during the Lion's Gate portal. Now say after me, I command all that is mine by expression to come to me. Now, I command all that is mine by expression to come to me. Now. Destiny expression. We don't chase. We're in alignment, so we magnetize what is ours. So the business moves you are making, they are more like you are making business moves that you are going to announce them during this Lions Gate portal, even if it's not perfect yet. Yeah. Because when you see, I don't wait for things to be perfect before I do it. That's one of the, because see, I use my destiny tone when I'm doing anything. And this is the best time for you to do it. I know a lot of people, some people are publishing books, some people are starting a wellness outfit. A lot of things are happening. They're going to happen. And those of you who are going to be in Abuja for the International Conscious Conference, we're going to announce your business. We're going to declare it to the universe. That's what we're going to do. And the moment we declare it, synchronicity will take over. And you're going to start magnetizing everything, resources that you need to magnetize, the people. So it is more than a launch. That's what you are doing. You are actually engaging with divinity, because it's your calling. It's no more just a business. It's not just a product. It's a portal. It's not just an entrepreneurship journey. It's a calling for you. It's tomorrow. So you are tapping into the version of you that you already are. You are becoming who you are. So you are not trying to become anything new. You are remembering who you are and becoming who you are. Human being, not human doing. Human being, meaning a human that is becoming who they truly are. This is how you get rid of distractions. You know, people can whine and cry. Whatever they want to say is their business. But when you are pursuing, using your own sword, not someone else's sword. Because your destiny expression number is your sword, is your Achilles sword. That's your Achilles sword. And Alexander the Great discovered Achilles sword in the temple of Achilles. Yet, when he was going to every battle, he did not use Achilles sword. He used his own sword. You can't be using someone else's sword to fight your battles and think you are going to win. No. Find your own sword. Sharpen it. Sharpen it and use your own sword, because your destiny is your sword. Now say after me. I step into my destiny expression. I launch the idea I came here to share. I'm launching two ideas. My nephew is launching, a tech idea that I'm investing in. I know a lot of people who are launching. I am launching what I came here to share, and I'm taking advantage of the Lions Gate portal, because it's not about what I am launching. It's about the portal that I want to access. Say after me. The universe aligns with my vibration. The universe aligns with my vibration. I step into my destiny expression. No more struggle for me. No more struggle. No more force. It's frequency over force. It's essence over effort. No more ego. No more struggle. No more trying to prove any point to anybody. Because I am functioning from essence. I am functioning with frequency. And the universe aligns with my vibration. I launch what I came here to share. I step into my destiny expression. My portal is open and I seize the opportunity of a lifetime. In the lifetime of the opportunity, my next 12 months is sealed, is signed, is delivered. The next 12 months of my life, sealed, signed, delivered. I am healed in my emotions. My 4 quadrants of desire, they work in alignment with the instruction of my soul. The masterclass starts tomorrow, and like I said, I want to make sure that we do extra sessions before the main Lionsgate portal sessions for the benefit of those who are new to this and they don't know anything about their numerology, about their 4 quadrants, about their soul and voice recognition. And without the knowledge of these 3 subjects, you cannot make the best of the Lionsgate master. So it's very link in the bio. If you are a business person and you want to launch an idea, a product, a business during this Lionsgate portal, I want to meet you personally. Yes, I want to discuss with you on what you can do. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be fully ready. I want to help you access the portal. So especially those of you who have subscribed to the masterclass. I want to help you access the portal. So you are not waiting, oh, let things be perfect. No. When you start where you are with what you have, there will be synchronicity. You're going to magnetize everybody, every resources that you need. My portal is open. Say after me, say, my portal is open. And I step into it with grace, with dignity, with authority, with power, beauty, authenticity. I step into my portal. My portal is open. Now, like we did yesterday, I don't know if there's anybody here who wants to just give us tips, a tip of the iceberg of what they are launching during the Lionsgate portal. Anybody wants to do that, I'll bring you up. No, nobody can do anything to what you want to launch. Yes. If you are here, you are going to launch any idea, any business, you are going to publish a book. I want to bring you up and just announce it to the universe. Announce what you are launching to the universe. What's that sound coming from? Oh, okay. I want to bring you up so you can announce. Diana, you want to come up? Great. Oh, Uchenna wants to come up. Let's have Uchenna. Portal. Tell us about it. And you are declaring to the universe. That's what you are doing. You are declaring to the universe.
I want to launch an eatery this very season, and I want to start from my house online. You know,
Fantastic.
when people make order, I would distribute to them. That is one of it. And the second one is to launch a bottle of water, like just what you said that I grabbed this afternoon. Is whether it doesn't matter the amount or if you're well prepared, just start it. And once you start it, you find out that everything will begin to work in line with all that you have planned. So my plan is to start each because it has been in my mind. Thank you very much, sir.
Awesome, Uchenna. So do you have a name for everything you want to launch?
Yes,
Do
I
you?
actually have a name, but based on what you taught us this afternoon, that we'll have to use our destiny expression to be able
Mm,
to carry it out.
mm,
So I've now changed the name, well, because
yeah.
what I have in mind is
Mm,
Four Fox Palace. But now
mm,
I have to change it because my expression is eight, number eight.
mm, mm. So now I'm going. Are you part of the master class?
No, sir. No, sir.
Mm. Okay, let me give you an advice. When it comes to your business name, when it comes to your business name, it is important to use numbers that resonate with the product or service you are offering. So let's say, for instance, you want to start a communication company, or you want to start an event management company. The two numbers we are going to use there are either 3 or 5. If it is your first time of starting any business, then you can also use a business name 1. So you don't use a 2 for this kind of businesses. You don't use a 4 for this kind of businesses. You don't use a 9 for this kind of businesses. You don't use a 7 for a communication or event planning, photography studio, all of those kind of businesses. So it is important first to know the number, the meaning of the number, what it represents, before you now design the name of your company along the line of the number based on the product or service you are offering. So first and foremost, when it comes to your business name, you can use any number provided that you know the meaning. Provided you know the meaning. But it is best to use numbers that are within the frequency family of your destiny expression, or your soul urge number, or your personality number. Some people go outside of that, circle to use numbers that are in alignment with their life path. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But this is more or less like a long conversation, but I'm sure that you have gotten something from here. So since it is an E3, and your destiny expression is 8, right? On a normal
Yes,
day,
sir.
I would not advise you to have a business name that carries an 8. I wouldn't on a normal day. But
Okay,
then
sir.
it depends on you if you can carry it, because 8 is a karmic number. There are things that you use 8 for. Like you can use 8 for an address, right? You can use it as an address.
Okay, sir.
You can use 8 for your pricing. But using 8 as a business name, you must be ready for it, because it may slow down the process of your reward. Not that you will not get your reward from the business, but it may slow a bit. 8 takes time before it rises. It goes on autopilot. So I
Okay,
would
sir.
advise that you look into numbers like 3, numbers like 5, numbers like 6 for this restaurant business. I hope
Okay,
you
my soul urge is six, sir.
fantastic. So use that instead of using 8. So use your soul urge number 6 to drive the
Okay, sir.
business name. Because now the 6 is nurturing, right? The 6 is a welfare number, mother.
Yes, sir.
One of the things mothers are known for is that they feed you. You know? So use your soul urge 6 to power and design the name of the business. I hope that is helpful.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir. Very, very much. I wanted to use four because four is my life path, sir.
No, 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 no. This
But
is
since
business.
because of the teaching
This is
today,
business. This is
okay,
business.
sir.
Yes, this is
Okay,
business.
sir.
Your nothing can
Okay,
affect
sir.
your life path. Nothing can affect your life path. But situations and
Hmm.
circumstances can affect your expression. So you must use something that is in line with
Hmm.
what you want to do.
Okay, sir.
All right then. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Let's have Mr. Boglu and then we can have Diana. What are you launching during this Lionsgate portal? Tell us. Mr. Boglo, go ahead, sir. Mr. Boglo, we can't hear you. You are muted. Go ahead, sir. He's paused. Okay, let's have, maybe it's his network. Let's have Dr. Diana. One of our speakers at the International Conscious Conference is Dr. Diana. Our session is going to address African parenting, raising the girl, boy, child, and other Gen Zs and millennials and all that. Doctor, go ahead, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Femi, and
Good
everybody on
afternoon,
this
Doctor.
live session. Good afternoon.
Thank you. You are.
I naturally would have just kept quiet, but it is important that I speak because it's a call to accountability as well. It is very important. As I say, I will not fail. I must launch. You know, I want to launch a book. I must launch. Yeah. So talking here
launch.
today is more like a call to accountability because I cannot fail. I must launch a book.
Yeah.
It's something I'm so passionate about. It has to do with parenting and nurturing children, because I believe that and so we are not just raising children, we are raising presidents, we are raising captains of industries, innovators, those who in society. So I see this as my quota in shaping the society that I find myself. So I have been extremely passionate about it, and it is at this time, a very critical time, that I've been able to muster the courage, the strength, the resource to put it together. And so I am so excited about it, and I cannot wait that it is launched. So I'll be launching a book that will speak to generations even after I am gone.
Awesome.
And at this time, I am so excited. And joining this live is like a call to accountability. Sometimes I'm lethargic, but when I remember the purpose of it, I am driven. And I am trying as much as possible, Sir Femi, to apply my numbers as well. Good enough.
Very important.
Of my destiny is a 6, and I am trying even to the number of chapters to apply my numbers as well, but 6 sits very well with me, even up to the pages. And for the chapters, I'd like to use, I don't know if I'm correct in this regard, for the chapters I try to apply my life path number. Yes, and then for the pages as well, I want to leave it at my destiny expression number, which is a 6.
Awesome.
And I mean, my personality number, my DOB is a 1. This is my first book. I know that it matters. Yeah. So exactly. I'm trying to be very conscious about all of that. And Sir Femi, I want to thank you. You know, I always end with gratitude. I want to thank you so much. I have been the most excited in this season and this period, regardless of the setbacks or the lethargy, which is normal, but I have overcome all of them. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Doctor.
All odds and everything will work in my favor. So I'm launching a book.
Awesome. Thank you. We are looking forward to that book. That book is going to transform lives. It's going to transform life. It's going to help parents and guardians to become a better version of who they are. Let's see if Mr. Boglo can come up now. Thank you, Dr. Diana.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Good day, Dr. Femi and everybody.
Thank you.
I'm calling because it's just like you said. I have a question, then I'll let you know. I started my as an independent contractor with as a financial professional with New York Life. I got my permanent contract on the last day of June 30th. So this is my first month as a financial professional with New York Life. That's one thing I'm doing now. So of course, it's entrepreneurial in the sense that it's what I make, it's what I eat. If I don't sell, I don't eat. That's on the one hand. On the second hand, which is where my question is, I do have an e-commerce company. I registered the company last year in June. I took off in July, but I was naive or ignorant of what you teach. So what happened is that the company has an official name and has a trading name. Now, if I go with the trading name, which is what my website and everything is about, it has a lot. It has 2 6s in the name numerology. A six and 2 3s. That's destiny expression. Three and then three is in another place. And I'm thinking the color of the brand online is a flame. If going by your teaching, the sigil is a flame, blue with blue, red, and gray. I don't know what to make of all of them, but I'm just putting it out there. I don't know what to make of it because my personality, my own numbers have three. I have 3 8s in my number. I have a three. I have three. The number three as my personal soul search. So I don't know. I don't know.
So the
I'm just putting it
business
out.
name, the trading name is 6.
Yes, it's when you add everything is 42, but if you go by destiny is 6, expression is 3, another one
Okay, and this is you said it's a,
e-commerce.
what do you call it? Is an
E-commerce.
e-commerce company.
Yes.
It's perfect. 6 3 creativity. The truth of the matter is, 6 is rather than use 8. I would always advise people to use 6 because 6, people think that 8 is the only number of wealth and money. No, but 6 is actually financial wealth. 6 is a number of wealth. Yeah, 6 is wealth. So it means that whatever you use 6 for, because 6 is mother nature, 6 is fertility. So 6 is the fertilizer that fertilizes anything you do. So you can use 6 for any business name because it is the fertilizer.
Okay.
It is mother nature. And the earth is a womb and we all live in it. So we are inside mother nature actually.
All right.
So now when it comes to colors, in color psychology, you have to first study the meaning of the color. What does this color represent? What is the psychology of this color? Is it in alignment with my product or my service? Or is it in alignment with the energetic frequency that I want these products to vibrate? For instance, you want to set up a wellness center. You can't use red for a wellness center because red is triggering, right? You're looking at using colors like pink for a wellness center, white for a wellness center, right? Blue. So what is important when it comes to colors is study the meaning, the psychology of the color. Then you will now say, okay, I can integrate this color into this offering, into this product, into this service. That's very important because you can use any color for anything. Same thing with candles. The fact that you are a 6 doesn't mean you can't use black candle because black candle has its use and its purpose. So study the purpose of a black candle and you can use it. So when it comes to colors, you can use any color for anything. It is based on understanding.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Thank you so
What
much.
about this new company? I said I joined. I just started as a financial professional, as an agent, basically sales.
Yes.
Agent.
What do you want to know about it?
I just started it in my first month. So when you start something, I'm supposed to make sales every month to the tune of $11,000. So I'm like, how do I go about using numerology and stuff?
What you are meant to do is you need a blueprint because see, there is no success. The geometry of success states that timing must mix with frequency for you to have success. Now, meaning the opportunity must meet preparation. Part of preparation is rituals and routines. Right. So what is the target that you have been given? The first thing you must establish, this particular venture or business, does it align with your soul's mission? Because there are some things we do just for survival. Is it in alignment with my soul's mission? If it is in alignment with my soul's mission, what are the rituals and routines I need to engage in? Sometimes you need some hypnosis. Sometimes you need visualization. Sometimes you need to embark on some transcendental meditation. Sometimes you need to burn some candles. You need to do some 9 nights of rituals as foundational to push whatever the product or the business is. But the first thing to establish does this align with my soul's mission? The moment that is established, you go ahead and you push, and your soul will then guide you on what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and etc. I hope this is helpful.
It is helpful. I'm feeling my way through, because I may have to have a consultation with you, because I took it because my life path is 8 finance, and this is a financial company. So I was thinking, okay, it should
a life path 8. Anything financial is as a life path 8 is in alignment with you. So
Okay.
anything financial as a life path 8, go for it. Except your soul tells you otherwise.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Cheers. Let's have one of my subscribers is here. One of us, Lemon Princess. Go ahead. What are you launching during this Lionsgate portal? What are you launching during the Lionsgate portal? Lemon, go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, Femi.
Good afternoon.
Yes, greetings to everybody online as well. Okay, what I want to launch in this Lionsgate portal is a wellness business too, but my area of concentration is for helping people to eat to live based on your blood group.
Okay.
Yes, because I have experimented with myself. Okay, I am a blood group O negative. So I took time to study myself, when I made a change, based on my blood group, in what I eat. So I experienced a tremendous, increase in my health. I became younger and all that. So in fact, I can tell you, for the past 1 year, I've not taken any medication. It's quite unbelievable. I don't even have headache and all that. So I think I want to help people to key into this lifestyle, of being conscious of what you put into your system.
Wow.
It goes a long way in helping us to live healthier.
Fantastic.
And this is effortlessly, very effortlessly.
Excellent.
It's just that the only thing is that you have to tell yourself and convince yourself to be disciplined, and you reculture your taste bud, because people are doing a lot of artificial seasoning, feeding on processed food that adds no value to their system.
I would really like you. I would like
Okay.
you to talk. I would like you to talk about this during one of our Sunday school sessions.
Okay, that's beautiful. I
I'd
appreciate
like you to talk about it.
So
and
yes,
you are launching during the Lionsgate portal, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful,
So
excellent.
alongside that, I want to go into processing, because I am gifted with herbs. It's lineal. It's from my maternal lineage.
Awesome.
Yes.
I love that.
So the herbs speak to me. So I want to incorporate it into helping people to live well, because everything we need is in nature.
Yeah.
But we just look at them and pass by. So these are part of what I want to bring up during the Lionsgate portal. So and I am passionate about it, because it has worked for me. It has worked for people around me. So I want it to get further to other persons.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yes, I appreciate
the
it.
universe.
Can I tell you the name?
Go ahead, please. What's the name?
Yes, the name I want to use is I want to use HEADS, which is Healthy Eats and Drinks.
Oh, Healthy Eats and Drinks. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. And it is registered.
Not yet. I have to work on that.
Please make sure you do that immediately.
Thank you so much, Femi.
You're welcome.
So the slogan is I and I experience.
I and I experience Rastafari.
Yeah. Don't
Thank
mind
you.
me. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. All right, cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. We'll continue tomorrow, guys. We'll continue tomorrow. What are you launching during the Lionsgate portal? Especially those of you in the community, you have to, if you have always had something that you want to launch, this is the time for you to launch. Don't wait until it is perfect. Launch it, put it out there, declare it to the universe, and then let synchronicity takes its, its toll, or whatever the product is, because it's not about the product, it's about the portal. If you want to sign up to the masterclass, there are still slots. Click the link in the bio. And thank you so much, guys. And I will see you next time. Thank you.